and first-time guest team is at the heart of the host team. Over the next couple of moments, we're going to discover how your team is a part of giving those repeated opportunities to see, hear, and respond to the message of Jesus to every guest that comes to Renovation Church. As a part of this team, you, at the core of who you are, is a person who is excited about what God is doing through the church and excited to watch individuals take those next steps in their faith journey with Jesus. You see the first-time guests as they come on campus. You connect with the person who's been attending on a regular basis but looking to take that next step. You even help those families who are coming in and really navigating the waters of checking their kids in for the very first time. You are an important and valued team to have as a part of the host team. Being a part of the next steps in the first-time guest team, you should know this, that you are the information hub for every single guest that comes on our campus. You provide them all the details that they need to know in order to take their next step, and you champion the work that God is doing in their lives. We've come up with 7 simple steps that you as a first-time guest and Next Steps team member can take in order to make that mission and vision of reaching every man, woman, and child even simpler. First is this: be on time. It's so important for you to arrive to the party of Sunday mornings on time. Your team leader is going to give you the specific details on how you can be on time to those team huddles and prepared to meet and reach every single guest. Also, we assist every single guest. That's number 2 of the 7. Assisting every guest means that you anticipate their needs. You're looking out on the horizon to see who is approaching the tent or your table and what their needs may be, and then considering what is it that Jesus wants me to do in order to best serve this individual. Number 3, we provide a clean and friendly environment. What that means is making sure that every single space is really tidied up and distraction free. There isn't clutter anywhere. Your bags are put away to a specific space, and that way your arms are open and your space is clear to receive guests. Number 4, your team creates an inviting and warm environment. What does that mean? A smile on your face. It's so easy for us to have a posture that isn't receiving. So I want to encourage you as a Next Steps and first-time guest team member that the guests are looking at your face and your posture, and you have the opportunity to give them that impression that you are excited to meet them and to reach and meet all of their needs. Number 5, work to be in the know. There's lots of things that are happening at Renovation Church and lots of ways that individuals can take next steps. Your team leader will give you what we call a weekend hot sheet or a VIP guide. That guide gives you all the details that you need to know of what's happening right now in action at Renovation Church. And you want to know what those things are so that you can help guests in giving them the exact information that they need pertinent to that Sunday. Number 6, we celebrate wins. One of the greatest gifts of being a part of the Next Steps and first-time guest team is that you get to see right on the home front what God is doing in the moment. And you get to celebrate the wins of how individuals are taking those next steps at Renovation Church. And finally, have fun. The Next Steps and first-time guest team is full of people who are passionate about what's happening in our community, what's passionate about what's happening at Renovation Church, but more importantly, passionate about what God is doing within the community and within the church. And so I want to encourage you in this, have fun doing it, because having fun is something that everybody wants to be a part of. Now that you've seen just a couple of easy next steps that you can take in making the mission and vision of reaching every man, woman, and child possible on the Next Steps and first-time guest team, let's get out there and have a great time.